All right, welcome everybody. We're here for our grand finals of preseason Overwatch 2. We've got EMCC, Estrella Mountain versus Chandler-Gilbert D1. All right, we've got the All right, we've got the comps in here. What do you think of the matchup, Mike?
Yeah, this is our top two teams. I'm really interested to see Chandler-Gilbert hold it down and stay undefeated. But also, I'm interested to see what Estrella Mountain's going to do, coming off a huge upset versus Mesa this week or last week.
Yeah, it was that was a great match, and it really shows how much tenacity this team has.
Yeah.
But honestly, though, I'm rooting for the underdogs. We can't have an undefeated team. I'm sorry, it's just not a good look.
I think the biggest thing to watch here is going to be N9 versus maybe Caffeine, and see those two DPS go at it.
Oh yeah, definitely. N9 has been amazing this year, and although Caffeine I haven't seen too much from him. He looks to be a very solid player. The Estrella Mountain's immediately going in for the push. Marmelo's already down. They're trying to take out Heko, but she's flying in the air. She's gone too. Grimlock unfortunately goes down to the Sigma. It looks like Estrella Mountain's immediately just going to take the point here. No, not yet. It's still contested by the Sigma.
Yeah, Chandler put him a fight here. So you're gonna push
back. He's not down yet. He's down but not out.
This nigga is staying up. No one owns the point yet.
Down this point. No, the teams are coming back. We're going
got it.
A whole fight. Oh, he's gonna get walled up. That's one. That's two. The point captured.
Man, the Estrella Mountain is super aggressive.
Then it be 4. 5. Wow. Yeah, they love playing this aggressive style, especially with N9 and especially with their that tank DPS combo, especially with it being Junker Queen. They love just running in there and holding W. And a Lucio to boot, just to make things even faster.
Yeah. I love their little death cluster they run with. It's really cool strat.
They do have a Torbjorn, which I'm surprised they don't have like a turret somewhere. They immediately swapped off Soldier for that. They're waiting for the sneaky wall. They grab it. They took 2. There's an anti-nade. The rest of the team comes rushing in. That doesn't stop them from picking up the Sigma. There goes the nade. Yeah. Now that's Blizzard. Feed's coming up. They've got Window. Well, both windows. Oh no! He will not. He will not make it to safety. And Soggy Pringle's gonna get blocked off from his own spawn. That was evil.
Yeah.
All right. He is gonna get, I guess, a second chance since he's getting resurrected. And it's not too much of a big deal since they're going to have it by the time they get to this fight. 70% though, it's do or die here for CDC. Walls out. Oh, there goes a big blizzard. Oh, there goes the Gravitic Flux. Oh, do they need it? They don't need beat. He says they don't need it. They got Immortality Field. Damn, that's 3. That overclock was amazing. 90%. Can they make it back? They still have beat to use to hold, and they have window.
Yeah.
That was a great overclock by N9. That definitely has to play the game. At least right now it is. The ball will not make it. He will fall just a little bit short, and that's a very swift 1-0 for round 1 here. That was a shutout. Frankly, that was not at all what I was expecting. Although that first fight was definitely more of what I was expecting from this game. What do you think, Nick?
Make sure you're ready.
That was super domination there by Estrella Mountain. Chandler-Gilbert made one swap. What did they make? The swap was Torbjorn?
Yeah, Marmelo decided to go on to Torbjorn. Now they're pulling out Genji and Echo. I mean, is Sojin? I don't think Sojin's a hit scan, is she?
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, they do have Grims. If he can show up here, that's gonna shut down Marmelo real quick here. But they do have Echo on the Mercy. With this league loves to run Mercy pockets.
Yeah.
She's already
no change.
For a fit. Oh,
no
and
change on the straight side. But you see here huge changes on the DPS side for Chandler-Gilbert.
Oh, and they're already picking off too. They did decide to go with a Junker Queen to match. But it looks like it's just not as effective. Estrella Mountain just has it down. It feels like Estrella Mountain got a piece of the puzzle that CGC's missing out here. All right, they're gonna pick up the point again. They swapped to the Edie over, I believe, a Baptista was just a couple moments ago. I'm wondering how this Genji's gonna work. I don't know. We haven't, like, just in general, people haven't been playing Genji overall in Overwatch recently. So I'm actually interested in seeing how this goes. He's immediately gonna go for the dash. Does he get N9? No, he does not. Oh, that was a very close elimination there. He's doing his best to stay in the fight here. Oh, trading back and forth. They really want N9 here. They really want to take him out. They know he's target number 1. But Nerpop is going to take down Marmilo as the first elimination here. Oh, that was a big cleave. Immortality's going to save a lot of lives there. That was a great Immortality field. That definitely saved at least 2 of them from that cleave damage. Oh, they got Blizzard. They got... Estrella Mountain does have Blizzard. They've been loving this Mei. I don't know what it is, and it frustrates me because I hate Mei, but they've been loving this pick, and they've been doing amazing with it.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah,
Really have.
They do have. They do have
3 ults here on Chandler-Gilbert to push in with. Let's see what they use.
They got Rampage. They got Kitsune Rush there. There goes also the. There's the Valkyrie. There it is. Oh, the Blizzard's out though. How many does that one catch? Marmilo on the Pharah. Mercy's gonna take 2. Gonna take a 3rd, I believe. Or no, that's just the 2 points. There's the 3rd. There's the 4th. Team kill.
There we go.
Team kill for Marmilo with a little bit of help from Caffeine. Ooh, the Pharah swap. That's definitely what I was expecting. Pharah Mercy likes to run rampant in this league.
But Estrella Mountain's come back here with 3 ults, even 4 ults with Lucio now.
Yeah, 4
take
ults
back this point.
They are here.
They only got a Genji.
Marmilo's immediately going to take out his only... What feels like he's going to counter on this team. Ooh, have they met their match on the Pharah pick? Sagi's going to pick up a kill there. All the supports over here trying to kill hungry these days. Alright, we're going to reset here as they hit 40%. They still got a little ways to go to tie it up here, so Estrella Mountain not exactly in the worst pot here. Overclock is up. I'm waiting to see what N9 does with this overclock because if last game was any signal, oh, he's gone. He's already out. That's good though for CGC. They really don't want him to use that. He pops that, and God knows what can happen. They need to shut him down immediately when he's using that. Caffeine's just poking people here, just getting free damage. No one's turned around to deal with him. They finally do, and he just passes out.
Queen's out on her own.
Oh, there goes the overclock. How many does it get? Doesn't look like it's doing much. Caffeine's gonna go down. They're gonna use the beat. Down goes Grim. Marmula's still alive. Out comes the Rampage. It's not gonna do much for the Junker Queen, unfortunately. They've got Barrage. They're gonna pop it right in their face. He's not gonna lift until the tail. Kitsune Rush out, and that's gonna be, I believe, a point flip here. If they can catch this Mercy. She's doing everything she can. She's being a moth. That's huge. Heko with an amazing point hold there, just on her own. That's huge. Oh, they are eventually gonna take it over as they hit 99%. That's still great. That was a great stall. She's gonna go down eventually, but that they definitely needed that.
They have to touch here. They got 7 seconds.
Yeah, do or die. They gotta run in there. 5, 4. They're gonna touch just in time.
2.
Overtime's coming on right now. It's a fight to the point. Grims is already gone. And N9. He's dead. He's dead to rights. Oh, there. Wow. This is a tough fight.
What a patient attack.
They're missing one. Oh, there goes Pyro. Yeah, at the last second. The point's gonna get flipped. He will not make it onto the point, and that will be the end of round 2, 100-99. Ooh, that was an amazingly close match. We played that last fight perfectly.
I have no idea what the next round's gonna be like.
Oh no,
crazy.
I know for a fact. I have a feeling Estrella Mountain's gonna pull. They have to pull out something because clearly Marmilo on this Pharah is a problem. 100% is a problem, especially with a Pharah. Oh, they're gonna rock with the Mei again and a Kitty. Okay. All right, I want to see how this plays out. I
go.
genuinely
Let's see
okay,
N9 here on the soldier against Farah.
our DPS. Who's gonna win it out? Is it gonna be Marmilo or is it gonna be N9? I'm
If they
rooting for
pocket,
got
if they
this.
pocket that soldier on the Estrella side,
Oh
that
my
might be
god,
over.
ooh.
That's
That is
just
that is the thing is that Marmilo does have a mercy pocket, and Farah Mercy is lethal, absolutely
yeah.
lethal. But N9 does not want to give this Farah any breathing room whatsoever here. He's rotating to the other side of the fight.
They doesn't have ice block anymore.
There's too much cover on this map, though. He can't get a clear sight line. Marmilo doing a great job of playing that cover, though. Oh, Marmilo's gonna get one. N9's gonna take a second. He's gonna take his life in trade. Down goes their Junker Queen. Pyro's gonna get killed off by the Mercy. Caffeine's gonna go down, and they're gonna relinquish the point here. They're gonna opt for the reset there. That's the smart play there.
I don't know if they can stay on the fair on this map. Oh, there we go.
No,
yeah,
like they're gonna go ahead and swap to the Junker. Yeah, I mean, is a lot of cover, but at the same time, the point is really open. So it's like there's a lot of places for the Pharah to go, but not a lot of places for the Pharah to target the point. Oh, the wall is immaculate. As N9 goes to the other side, it's gonna get one in Caffeine. N9 doesn't seem to like he's getting any picks. His Junkrat doing the most. Not gonna be able to confirm that kill, unfortunately. Oh. N9 is looking for prey. He is on the hunt. Echo! Safe for now. And I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble, and he's down. Junkrat is absolutely lethal to any DPS. With Tire ready. Ooh, this could be a big one here. Especially, I don't know if damage boost applies to Tire, but if it does, it's going to be nasty. The wall is good. The trap is better. Marmilo. That was the trap right there. All right, 60-0 essentially here. With Blade, Tire, and Valkyrie are all up, but EMCC's got 5 ults now. They're ready to press Q and lock in there. Out comes the Tire. Can they make it work? He's waiting for that May. He wants that May. Oh, Caffeine. Oh, Caffeine with 2 on the Dragon Blade. Soggy Pringle will pick up 3rd. That's a team kill, but that's 2 ultimates there. That's Dragon Blade and Tire down. They are getting Rampage and Kitsune Rush, but I feel like that was a little bit too much of a commit there.
That was way too much.
Yeah, that was a little bit too much of a commit there. I don't like
There's
the Tire
5 ults coming back at him. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the visor. No,
oh, it's gone immediately. Wow.
It's gone. And so is their pain. Oh, the Blizzard is good though. The Blizzard's good for 1. But Marmilo's taking down even more. Marmilo is out here. He wants this win, and he wants it now as they reach the time mark. 55, almost there. All right, N9's going to go back onto the Sojourn. He's ready to make a difference in this game.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, all right, we're approaching. They still have 3 ults. Kitsune Rush is going to come out. Oh. They're just snowballing one fight after the next. Double Kitsune Rush. Rampage is going to come out. So is B. They're throwing everything at the kitchen sink at each other right now.
Yeah, they are.
Marmilo with 2 kills again. Caffeine with a 3rd. And Soggy Pringle with the 4th to send them packing as they hit 85%. Marmilo's playing out of his mind right now. Well, to be fair, he's playing Junkrat. Not necessarily the hardest character, but he's still playing a great game. Caffeine not quite gonna die there. Mercy's gonna keep him nice and topped up. They got a touch now. 2%. They're on the point. Overtime. Caffeine immediately gonna take out N9. They still got Tire. Ball is on the point. Not for much longer, it seems. The Tire doesn't get anybody, but that ball's low. He's gone. The Blade for the Blade for the kill off Pyro and on Grims. Nerf Pop is going to go down to N9. Will not make it to the point. That's a 2-1 win for CGC. That was Marmilo's playing out of his mind right now. That was crazy.
That was crazy. I can't, based off that first round versus the last round, totally different teams.
That's a well-deserved play of the game. He was, Marmilo makes a single swap and he just wins the game there. This entire game is gifted to CGC by Marmilo. They need to give this man a raise. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna be right back here as we're gonna go ahead and wait for the new map to be picked for game 2, and we'll be back shortly. All right, we're back here for game 2 for our preseason finals of Overwatch 2. We're here on Kings Row as the losing team. Estrella Mountain elected Kings Row as their map, meaning Chandler-Gilbert gets to pick their attack or defense. They opted to attack first here. They're rolling out with a Sigma instead of a Junker Queen. Reinhardt on the side of CGC. As much as I want EMCC to win here, I always got to root for my boy. We love seeing some Reinhardt gameplay, don't we? Don't we, Mike?
I love Reinhardt. I just hate what they did to my boy in Overwatch 2.
I
don't know how you can even play this guy.
You know,
I'm waiting for the last minute switch.
Yeah, we're gonna see how it works out here as we come into 3 seconds. They're whipping out a Bastion and a Junkrat. EMCC's got a Junkrat of their own and a Mercy. They're taking a page out of CGC's book. And an Echo. Wow, they're really copycatting out here. Oh, they're immediately rushing point here. Oh, I have a dumb dog. It's almost gone. That turret form is shredding people.
That shield just disappears in Overwatch.
Yeah, that shield is gone. But so does Reinhardt's, to be fair.
That's what I meant. That's what Reinhardt's shield is gone.
These mines are going left and right. Oh, and there goes. I have a dumb dog. He's gone. Oh, that's a triple kill immediately. That's a lightning fast point take. They do not get a far below. Is going crazy. They do not get the res, and they immediately get the point. Oh my god, that was like a 4-piece.
Yeah.
That was a bait. He basically killed the whole team himself. Immediately switching back to the Junker Queen. Can't believe the Reinhardt worked. So let's take that back a second. The Reinhardt worked, Mike.
It did. It worked.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
The shield went down 3 times. They still won the point. I don't know how it worked.
I feel like that's just a misstep by Estrella Mountain at that point. Oh, N9 wants his Bastion, and he wants it down now. He does have Duplicate ready. Oh, they did drop Window. They did drop Immortality.
They don't care. They're just standing in the window.
N9 is ready. N9 is ready for an execution. He's not going to get it. He's immediately going to get turned on, and he's gone. Sleep's not going to do much. The charge off the mark. Oh, and it doesn't matter. N9 is just going to keep dying here. There goes. No, the tank is the brawl of the tanks gets won by Estrella Mountain, but Caffeine does pick up a kill there on the back end. They're going to get pushed back though, but that's fine. They got a lot of time. They still have more than 4.5 minutes. That was a lightning round for point 1, and they immediately took it back. But it's nice to see that Estrella Mountain putting up a fight here. They're showing some signs of life.
They're so grooved. There can be this spot here is really good for a great tire if you get cheeky and get behind. Let's see what he does.
Oh yeah, they both have fire, so this could go. This really could go either way.
Up top and over.
Around me, let's go first. Rampage is gonna come out. He's only gonna get nerf pop. I think he's gonna die before he can use his tire. But N9 is gonna take a kill. So is the Junker Queen. Echo is gonna get the res. She's gonna go down for it though, unfortunately. The Duplicate's gonna come out. It's not gonna do much. The Nano! The Junker Queen's scary with a Nano, but she's doing everything in her power to kill this Baptiste, and he's gone. They're gonna hold back, and the turret form Bastion not gonna be enough to get a kill just yet. Oh, it is gonna be enough. N9's gonna go down at the last second there to the Bastion. Caffeine's having a solid game here. They're gonna get the res there. Oh, Reinhardt's gonna get slapped. They're pushing to the back line. Junkrat's not gonna go down just yet. Oh, great save onto that. Great save. Another millisecond without healing, and Marmula goes down there. And they're gonna turn that into 1. They're gonna turn that into quite possibly a second one here. N9's trying to do his best to secure a pick here, but he just can't find anything. Oh, they're lobbing grenades left, right, and center into him here. Mercy pulling up a Glock. That's a crazy sight. Oh, Kevin's gonna get burned. Next is the Reinhardt. He's not dead yet. Immortality's gonna save him. Oh, but Hector's gonna go down. This Junker Queen's running amok in the back line. And N9's gonna get pinned, and he's gone. That one was kind of funny. Oh! It looked like Reinhardt just got hit with the force of 1,000 suns there. He went flying. I did not know Junker Queen's gun had the unstoppable force of the sun behind it. Alright, they're zooming in for another fight here with 2.5 minutes. Marmula has another tire.
Yeah, I'm guessing quick
Oh,
smash
Daddy
here
is
so we
pulling
can
out
swap
his
off this
tire.
Ryan.
Armilo is going to the back line. Here comes his tire. Oh, they tried to sweep him. They're rushing his point. He doesn't get any kills with it. Oh, they're turning around the script. Oh, that's a big shatter by N9 on the duplicate. Oh, that's a huge fight turn.
Yeah, there we go.
They're
The Ryan
flipping the
swap.
script here. Marmilo not as effective as he was last match, but you know what? He's still having a great game. Everyone is here to play. Everyone's here to win. They want this and they want it now. They're gonna swap to the Zarya. That's something I haven't seen in a while. Not the biggest fan of Zarya, but you know what? If it works, it works. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do in these situations. Marmilo is going on a tear. They're doing everything they can to keep this Junker Queen up. He's already at a bubble. It's not a very high charge. Oh, this Junker Queen, she wants in, and she wants it now. She is not giving up. She is chasing people to the ends of the earth. She will chase people back to spawn. It's crazy. N9 doing the most right now. He's all over the place. That's 2 with the rampage to make that 4.
That's a reset.
And that's a team wide. That was a fast fight too. It was literally just rampage, which is the crazy part to me. Marmilo's going onto the soldier. We're playing Counterwatch right now. We're playing Counterwatch. Something's too good, we gotta pull out a counter to it, unfortunately. But you know what? That's fair though. You gotta admit, as much as we don't like to see that happen, especially when it comes to our tanks, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, Marmilo has got insane accuracy, amazing tracking. Caffeine's gonna pick up 1 with the blade. N9's gonna get knocked out of his out of his cloning. That's gonna be a second one for the Zarya. Ooh, okay. There's another kill. They're just pushing them back towards their own spawn. That's gonna be just in time. 1.5 minutes for the final point here. All right, we're approaching point 3. They've only got 1.5 minutes. EMCC's doing a great job at coming back to life here, especially after that first point take, Mike. That first point take was brutal.
Yeah, the EMC was it Straight Mountain's gonna have Junker ult here to counter with, and then hold the point, and also.
Oh, we see a swap on the ball actually. Oh, out comes the grab, I think. Yeah, that was the grab. It's not gonna. Marmilo's gonna pick up 1, but that's not a lot. Genji's looking for a second. He's not gonna pick it up. Daddy's back. He's back on the Junkrat. He's ready to cause some horror. Caffeine unable to pick up anything there, but I mean, it's Genji. It's hard to see. Oh, here comes the visor. He's gonna pick up 1 with the Helix rockets. They're gonna pick up 3, 4. We will not see 5, but they do only have 30 seconds, but that's gonna be a long time for the enemy team to respond. Ooh, down goes ball. That's not what we like to see as they're approaching the final mark. They need to get there. They need to get in there now. Here comes the tire. It's not gonna get anybody.
I got nobody.
Racer, I think. No one's on point. Out comes the blade. They're throwing everything in the kitchen sink. It's the final battle. They're fighting tooth and nail. Kills are going back and forth. It's who they run. Oh, it's not gonna. It doesn't look like it'll be enough. They're doing everything. They want to stay in here. There's still 1 person on the point. They will not give it up. And it goes with 0 seconds on the clock. They will make it all the way. Jesus Christ.
0-3.
That was a brawl if I've ever seen one. That was absolute desperation. Oh my god, they brought their claws out for this one. That was crazy, Mike.
Yeah, that was that was absolutely crazy. It was good move on a Straight Mountain to get that ball out there to stall. It was working. It held on, but just unfortunately, Chandler-Gilbert was just knocking him out one by one.
You know what? They got it down to 0 seconds. So if they could literally do it any faster,
yeah, that would be huge.
Good for a Estrella Mountain, but holy wow.
So heads up
here.
Heads up here real quick. We got the game of we have other game, 3rd place game, Mesa Community College versus Paradise Valley that just ended. Looks like the Mesa Community College will be taking home 3rd place for the preseason.
No, my boys over at Paradise Valley couldn't finish it, but you know what? good. You know what? They did really good this year. You know what? I'm expecting them to come into the next season and do really well. But
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, back to the game
It's
at hand here. Or continue. My bad.
no, they did really good for a first-year team. They did absolutely great.
Oh yeah, they did great this year. We got 10 seconds now. It's Estrella Mountain's turn to run down and attack. They're bringing out a Zarya of their own and a Pharah Mercy. Ooh, they do. Caffeine is on the soldier, so he is ready and willing to be able to counter that immediately. Let's see how effective it is. Let's see how well this goes. Oh wow, Zarya's immediately on the point. Soldier's almost dead. He wants that Pharah. He knows that's the character. Oh, the wall is so good. The wall is amazing. That was a great wall. They got to keep Zarya alive here. N9's going to take Caffeine out just like that. Oh. Anything I can do, anything you can do, I can do better, he says. As he's out here on the Pharah. He's out here to prove a point. That's a second one. He is out here to prove a point, and he is the best. He is simply better.
They beat Chandler-Gilbert's time on capturing point one too.
They somehow beat the point one time, which is insane. N9 is putting this team on his back right now.
Yeah, look at this space here. This is huge space for them right here.
Oh my god, yeah, and they're giving up so much free space. Caffeine is coming back on the Echo. Ooh, some aerial combat here. I like it. Marmilo still on the soldier though. He's ready. He wants to take this fight. That's going to be the story of this. Now they're trying to 2v1 him out here, because you know what? It's N9. They really need to do that. The same could be said for either N9 as well as Marmilo. You really just need to have every advantage you can. Oh no! Echo's gonna take him down. That was a great beam there. I never understood why they decided to have the beam. Oh, the grab is crazy, and that's gonna be 3, 4.
Was that a double grab? That was a double grab, I think.
No. Caffeine still has his. Oh no, you're right. That is a double grab.
Both Zaryas grabbed each other.
I thought you were talking about. I thought you meant like CGC double grab. No, yeah, they both went out with their grabs. Only one worked though. No grab for A9 if he wants to decide to use his ultimate. But you know what? I think he'll manage without it.
Yeah.
All right, they're rolling up for another fight here. Oh, they're bringing out a soldier of their own. They want to take down this Echo and this Mercy. These teams are pulling out all their stops. These teams are doing everything they can. They're trying to gain any slight edge possible. Oh my god, he's almost gone. Soggy Pringle nearly gets deleted. Another millisecond out in the sunlight and he's gone. There goes the barrage! And it takes out one. That was a good barrage there. Oh, they're just going to keep walking forward, taking space here. Soggy Pringle and Hecko are the only ones left. I don't think they're going to make it out of there alive. No, they're not. Hecko's going to... You know what? Hecko made the right play there. She decided to stall the point there, just like she did last time. Unfortunately, she doesn't have the opportunity to fly all over the place like a moth.
Right.
But you know what? Hey.
There's a huge 5-minute hold that she needs to run now.
Yeah. I can't wait till they get to the final one with 2 minutes left and she holds the whole time. All right, Visor's ready. So, I mean, N9 wants to peek right now. He's going to get shut down immediately. N9 is going to take out Caffeine before the Visor comes out, though. They're going to hold it for just a little while longer, probably. He doesn't need it. Oh my god, he's immaculate with these shots. He does not need a Visor. N9's going to pick up another one.
It's going to be a grab coming up here.
Oh god.
It is.
Oh, there's the grab. They gotta kill him now, and he's gone. The fight. No, that's Daddy. No, that's the other soldier's Visor, not Marmilo's Visor. But he's gotta get back in time. It doesn't look like he's gonna make it. 4 minutes on the clock is crazy.
That is insane.
N9. He says, you know what? You can play Pharah. I can play it better. That was insane. N9 and Marmilo here. Clash of the Titans out here. Everyone simply spectating as they're watching Marmilo and N9 duke it out on the battlefield out here. And well, you know what? Honestly, they're not even fighting each other. It's just of which one of the two of them can kill more of the enemy team. who can kill the other's team faster. That's what this game has been.
Ready for battle.
Either N9's immediately shutting down everyone, or Marmilo's doing the same to stray him out. Oh, the Reinhardt comes out yet again into the Zarya. I mean, I don't know which is a good or bad matchup for him between Sigma and Zarya, but you know what? We always got to appreciate that Reinhardt gameplay. Marmilo's going to hop onto the Kree. N9's going to stay on the Pharah, though. Oh, Bastion.
Bastion.
Caffeine's pulling out back. He you know what? He's setting up the no-fly zone out here.
Is the Reinhardt pick really good for going against the Pharah?
I mean, the barrier's okay. You know,
I prefer like a Sigma.
Yeah, I would prefer a Sigma, but I
do
mean,
that
like,
clutch
you know
block of the barrage.
Yeah, I mean, Reinhardt can block a barrage. Arguably more of a barrage, given that he has more health. It's just that it's harder for him to angle the block. His shield is getting destroyed. They're already on the point again.
Oh no, that lantern's rough.
Zarya! Oh, Zarya's not gonna die there. She almost goes down. They are not giving Estrella an inch. N9 playing it safe. They're gonna take the first point there. Oh, what?
That's it, because they had no time on the clock.
That's right. That's right. They had no time on the clock. I don't think they've remembered that. They were walking away. I don't think they remembered.
I don't think they did either.
Play of the game.
Oh, you hate to see it. Junker Queen's gonna get a very deserved play of the game here, but you hate to see that. Oh.
You know what this means? We're going at least game 4.
Yeah, we're going at least game 4, but that was a huge miscalculation by CGC. That's unfortunate, but we will be back when the pick is in for map 3 here in a moment. All right, welcome back. We're back for game number 3. We're tied at 1-1 here between Estrella Mountain and Chandler-Gilbert. Chandler-Gilbert opted to choose Circuit Royale, and Estrella Mountain opted to attack here. Ooh, a Symmetra comp? Or is he just using Symmetra to play the keys? Oh, yep, it was just using Symmetra to play the keys.
Yep.
Okay. You know what? You know what? Anything's possible, honestly. Seeing a Symmetra come out of nowhere, anything's possible. Ooh, caffeine on the Hanzo. Nerpop bringing out an Alari. A lot of Whirly. Whoa, wait, Whirly?
Whirly.
They put Whirly on support? Okay, you know what? We gotta let him cook. We gotta let him cook first. We gotta see it before
that's a Zen though. They got 3 DPS on the field now.
That's true, but you know, they got a Baptiste, so they'll be fine. Oh, N9 swap back onto his Sojin pick. This pick that's worked so well. The battle of the Sigmas up front. Damn, this I don't know what to expect from this one. We've seen both teams play great. We've seen them play not so great. So you know what? Anything can happen in game 3 here. Oh,
yeah, I think now we're tied 1-1.
As I say that, Marmilo's getting bullied. Marmilo's getting shoved off the high ground here.
It's all getting pushed back.
Yeah, they're giving up a lot of free ground here, a lot of free real estate.
Soldier's in an awkward spot, gonna get caught out here.
Yeah. Oh, the 1v1. He declines. He says no, thank you. Oh, Hanzo with an arrow to the forehead, and N9 is gone. N9 no longer exists. Caffeine with 2, actually 3, I think. No, Marmilo's gonna pick up the Sigma, but 2 kills for Caffeine. Oh my god. An arrow to the face, and the fight was... Oh no! Nerpop picking at the wrong time, and he is gone all the same. It's crazy to me how the Sonic arrow does the same damage, but you know what? It's still funny. That was... The first, you know what? The one on N9 was like a skill shot. I gotta admit that. I think we all have to admit that one on Nerpop was kind of straight luck.
Those are my Hanzo shots. I just fire into a crowd.
You fire into the mass of people.
Yeah. Hope I hit somebody.
Oh, he comes a flux. He's gonna pick up he immediately targets Caffeine. He knows not to let that man live after seeing those absolutely lethal shots. And that's gonna be a team wipe. And maybe the first point?
Yeah, they should get that first point.
Will they make it? Well, to be fair, it doesn't look like CGC is gonna want to stall here. Doesn't look like they're gonna make it, but wow. A little bit of back and forth here, but you know what? Ultimately, a good pace. A good pace from this Estrella Mountain team. Visor is ready. Visor's always lethal, especially when it's Marmilo behind the wheel. Ooh, but yo! That Sigma's almost gone, but not gone enough. They do have dragons. They just gotta start pressing Q at some point, you know? At some point it's gonna happen. Is that the sun? That's the unmatched power of the sun. Not gonna pick up anything as they use the transcendence to counter. Oh! Oh no, he's gonna get saved by the healing pylon. Pop doing his best to get away. He wants out of there. Oh. Caffeine just a little bit more on point and he's gone. Oh, here comes the dragons. Everyone's gonna do a pretty good job of avoiding them. And N9's gonna be coming back and spawn here. Sigma's kinda low. Someone's gonna stay up. Oh, here comes the blizzard! Doesn't look like it caught many people, but you know what? They're still trading kills back and forth, but at the end of the day, DGC's taking that fight right there. And N9 going down again. That's not what you like to see. That's gonna be more time off the clock here. And some lost progress.
That was crazy. There was a lot of ults that happened right there, and I don't think anyone died to any ults.
Yeah, like literally they threw everything in the kitchen sink. The only thing left is this window for Soggy, and no one died until after the blizzard came out. Oh, there goes the window. Speak of the devil. Oh, but it doesn't matter. EMCC's gonna pick off 2, even with the window in their face.
Yeah, whose window was that?
That was Soggy's window. Soggy's window gets
definitely favored the Estrella Mountain.
Oh my god. Are you sure that was? Honestly, we might need a replay. I don't think that was Soggy's window no more. I think that was Estrella Mountain's window. They made it their window.
Good stall
They're
here.
guarding the second point. The flux comes through. Doesn't
Oh,
catch
they're
anyone, but it's good to it didn't catch anybody, but it's good to keep people away from the point. And that's what it does as they get 3.5 minutes to start marching towards the
Yeah,
final
they're
point.
just rolling.
Yeah, they're rolling and rolling and rolling. All right, EMCC is pushing in here. This Sigma feels like a force of nature. You know what? You know what? They really did. They did a decent job at making some of these characters actually feel kinky sometimes. But you know what? Maybe it's a little bit less about the character itself and more about the skill of the player. And you know what? This Sigma, both Sigmas have been amazing this game. They've been doing really well. And this game is going down to the wire. The flux is crazy. Not crazy enough. Oh, but you know what? Both tanks are going to go down. They're trading 1 for 1. Oh my, they're going back and forth here, blow for blow. It feels like an equal match, and there goes 3. That might be fight lost for Estrella Mountain, but you know what? These teams are so equally matched. Both teams are playing phenomenally. They're out here. They clearly, everyone came to win today.
Yep. Definitely, this is a finals match we want to see.
Yeah.
Both teams coming out here, both equally matched. No stomps.
Hopefully we didn't use our only good playoff game on preseason finals, and hopefully the real finals turn out just as exciting as this one.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they are going at it. Marmilo back on the Junkrat. It feels like they have no answers. Oh my God, Whirly shutting down Enan on the Farah. That's great. To be fair, Zenyatta's projectiles are pretty forgiving, but still.
Percy.
You know what? I didn't have faith. I didn't have faith in the Zenyatta pick. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't have faith in it. You know what? Working pretty damn well.
It's working really well.
To be fair, like you said, Sigma's a little bit better at playing against the Farah. But you know what? We gotta see how this works out here. Oh, are they going for a little bit of a flank here? Oh,
I think they are.
They're calling a flank route. They're going over the high ground. They're immediately gonna vacate it. They're trying to do a little bit of a pincer maneuver here. Whirly. Oh, that's 3! That's 3 of the
There's
flux.
the Zen
Oh,
ult.
but that's
Huge.
the Zen ult. That's huge.
Huge
though.
Zen ult.
That's huge. Yep.
That's
Zen ult's
clutch.
gone. Oh, but so is Pyro Maverick as the blade gets him the tire. Not gonna get him the perfect shield block. He says no. He actually parried a Junkrat tire. I can't believe it.
See, that's
This man
Sigma.
parry a Junkrat tire. Sigma is injured. He is pushing in.
Oh, big blizzard here.
Big blizzard indeed. That's gonna trap a couple. Can they get him? They're not just yet. Oh, the rock in the face. 30 seconds. Are they gonna be able to make it back to the point in time?
Where's
They
the ball?
should.
Oh, he can't.
Oh,
Get the Sigma ult.
Oh, Face is waiting in the wings, but so is Farah. She's ready to drop a barrage on anyone. Oh, the wall! The wall of the century! The barrage comes out on the other side. They do still get punished on point, but 3 are down. Immortality's gone. Make that a 4th. It's just the Tracer, and she cannot hold the point. That was a beautiful play and a beautiful wall that just absolutely ruined their attempt to get back on the point. 12 seconds left on the clock. Not too much time, but you know what? That was a great attacking round by EMCC there. They did wonderfully that round. What do you think, Mike? Break it down for me a little bit here. How do you think this went?
Definitely more of the momentum was there on the first push there by Straight Mountain. It got a little stuck there in the middle. A good hold by CGC at the end, but Straight Mountain just were able to hold their ults and use them all at the right time, and then had some cheeky plays at the end there to keep them off the point. Or keep them, from getting on the point. So no contest there, but I think that May ult was the biggest thing to kind of disrupt the big hold that CGC had on them, because for that very end there, they weren't able to advance without it.
Yeah, that was a very good attacking round by Estrella Mountain, and you know what? Chandler-Gilbert did a really good job of defending. Only 12 seconds left on the point. That's a lot of time that they wasted there.
Yeah. And we saw last time, the team that won last time had the more time actually used it to their advantage and won that.
Yeah, so you know what?
They'll get
Now-
a minute on the clock if they make it all the way, at least.
Yeah, it is a good thing. It is a good thing that that Estrella Mountain managed to make it with some time, so that what happened to CGC last round doesn't happen to them.
Yeah, they just have no time. Draw or lose.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Marmilo immediately popping N9. He's gonna get rezzed, but ouch. That one. Oh, they're going doubles. Well, I mean, you know what? It's double sniper. I'm gonna call it double sniper. I don't care. Big rod under the grasping Sigma there. They're fighting tooth and nail over here. They're playing Overwatch. You know what? Sometimes this is what it really is. It's just playing good bread and butter Overwatch, you know?
Yep.
But they're doing. Everyone's pulling out all the stops here. There's no clear winners yet. No one's really gone down yet. CGC wants to change that. So does Estrella Mountain. Whoa, we're getting close. Marmilo's gonna get a pick. He's gonna get 2. Whirly's gonna pick one up. The May's gonna pick one up. It's actual carnage out here. It looks like CGC, for the most part, you know what? They're gonna choose to withdraw there. I feel like they could have won that point handedly a little bit had they pressed on, but you know what? They're playing it safe, and you know what? They have the time to use. They have the time available to play safe. So you know what?
Yeah, I think it's
maybe I don't know what I'm. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, he's back on the ball here. Oh, there's a blizzard. He's getting caught in the blizzard. The dragons are gonna come out right up into the whole team. Overclock's gonna kill him though before he can finish it off. Marmula's gonna take down the immortality field. He's looking for that Baptiste. Baptiste can't go anywhere. He's stuck in no man's land and he's gone. The ball's gonna sit there to stall, but not for very long. He's gonna get out of there as soon as he can. They're gonna take point 1.
That ball thought about stalling and just got out of there.
Yeah, 4:20 on the clock for CGC. And they're gonna start pushing up here. It's really funny because it felt like there was no clear fight winner at any point, and then randomly just CGC walks up and claims the first point a little bit, you know?
Yeah, sometimes just get, I don't know, this comps all over the place. So it's like,
Yeah,
I think they're just trying to get some picks here and then see what happens.
Yeah, everyone's just all over the place. So you know what? There's a lot less team play going on right now. Whirly's gonna go down to the slow field. Ball in the background there, almost dead. He's not gonna die just yet. They're gonna keep him alive. Genji's in the back line here. Oh, but they're gonna pick up 2. They will not pick up the May in turn. Marmilo will get a pick on the N9, but it will get resurrected. A minute has passed since they collected that first point. Oh, Caffeine switching back onto the Tracer again. Let's see. Let's hope it doesn't get blocked this time.
Yeah, we got a lot of. We got both tank ults. Both teams have tank ults. Both teams have their
Both
support ults.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Out comes the Valkyrie and the Minefield immediately. Now that you mentioned that, in turn they release the Transcendence. It's an absolute brawl. Everyone's pressing clear. Here comes the full ox and it catches 2. One will fall, and there goes the second. A third. That's an efficient team fight right
Ball
there.
takes out the back line.
Oh, ball is running.
Held the
No,
car.
no! He's gonna get caught by the pillar there. He's not going very much farther.
That gave him a lot of time though, because he held the car and took out the support, so they weren't able to push at all. Their team's gonna be able to contest here.
They should be able to contest. We've seen some questionable plays happen this game, so you never know. You never truly know. It really is on any given Sunday in this game. Just from the looks of a single game, it really feels like it's on any given Sunday. There goes with an overclock. Down goes the Sigma, the Ana, and the Brigitte, and the Junkrat. That's a 4-piece. Make it 5 for a team. Well, not quite a team wipe. They're a little bit too spread out. But that was a great one. And you know what? They still have overclock on the board. Whirly on Brigitte. I guess because of the ball? That's the only logical explanation I can think of. Oh, damn. These May wafts. These Maywalls feel personal at this point, and
Yeah.
this is what I'm talking
May's
about.
got it.
Maywalls. That's a brutal pick on the whirly.
Yeah. The May's got that defensive ult here coming up here. Let's see. She's gonna save it to the very end.
Overclock is also here. The rock is out. It's not gonna do much. N9's got the overclock. He's looking for some kills. He's looking for anybody. He's not gonna get much of anything. No, he's gonna go down. Oh, out comes the minefield. Can Junkrat get out in time? He's not, but he still he held on to the tire, which is a good use there. Pulse bomb is ready. It's just off the mark. Caffeine's having some trouble hitting these supports finally. One goes down. Can he make it two? He will not. Mercy is safe at home plate. Out comes
Straight
the
Mountain here with
tire.
one more
1
stall.
minute left on the
Fire.
clock. But they need to take the second point now. He's trying to go for the fire with this thing? No one. Ugh. You know what? Good zoning pool, but not much else. The flux is out. He's waiting for it. He's gonna pick
There's
up
a
a
May
May,
ult.
but she's gonna ice lock it. That's a huge blizzard, keeping everyone off the point. 30 seconds left. They need to win this point now. But EM6 is not giving it up. They pick off two. They're out for blood. May's gonna ice lock it. And Sigma just cannot catch him. Oh, the nano! The nano rock is gonna shut him down immediately. Sigma is doing everything he can to take this point. He's not going to be able to do it, it seems. But you know what? He's trying his hardest. He's fighting with all he can.
He's
holding
still up.
everybody.
Ow.
He's still alive. He is not going down. He refuses to die. Down goes the ball. Down probably goes the two supports in a second here. No, they're going to stay alive just for a little bit here. The point's still not captured, but they're holding up even firmer. Down goes two, and there's the point
I
capture.
don't know how that happened. That's incredible.
Goodness.
Ow.
The iron, that was an absolute iron will there. Oh,
It says Sigma only has 550 health. I don't know how he had
that
1500.
doesn't look like he has fire. It looked like he had 2,000 health. It looked like he had more health than the original right arm shield. Oh my god. Caffeine's gonna
incredible.
pick up N9 and Nerf Pop. The Flux is gonna catch at least one. Oh, they're using their
The
ults
momentum here on
efficiently.
Chandler-Gilbert.
Ice. May's gonna ice block. 45 seconds. They're only halfway. The Sombra pick seemed to work for them. Marmula and the Sombra seem to do some good. He's trying to fight N9. He almost loses his life for a double barrage. He's gonna get swallowed. Caffeine will go down, but that was so much value lost by a single kinetic grasp. And he's gone just like that. Whirly swapping onto Alari, his third support
They
pick.
got the res off on Farah. She's back in it.
Yeah, Farah's back in there, and she immediately gets revenge on the Whirly. N9 is out for vengeance. Caffeine, he wants this Farah. He does not want this person in the sky. Oh, but she's gone. 3 seconds left on the clock. Oh, that's a huge EMP. That was a huge EMP, but she's already gone. They need to keep it steady. The overtime clock is still there. Ball's going to be able to make it back. They're just going to keep piling in here. They want to win this badly. Oh, can Caffeine hold?
Where's the
The
signal?
blizzard! The blizzard's there! Caffeine's gone! He's touching! He's staying on the point! He's gone too! Sombra will not be able to stay on! They're going in one after the other. They are not giving this up, but they will not prevail. And that is 2-1 to Estrella Mountain. Ooh, the ball is rolling. The ball is rolling, and it is rolling fast. N9 gonna get a well-deserved play of the game here. Phenomenal game from both of these teams. It was so neck and neck here, but you know what? Estrella Mountain can just barely manages to eke out a win here.
Yeah.
Part of it feels convincing, but at the same time, it feels like it's an absolute slugfest out here. You know?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
I bet
You know what?
mentally at the end of the night, at the end of the series, both teams would be like, "Wow, that was an
Yeah.
incredible series."
This is already a great series, and we still have one, maybe 2 games left. We will be back on match point for Estrella Mountain with map 4. We'll be back here for it in a moment. All right, we're back here. This is match point for Estrella Mountain. They are up 2-1 in our best of 5 series for the preseason finals of Overwatch 2. So this could be it, Mike. This could be the final. This could be the final bell that rings. So what are your thoughts going into this game, Mike?
I hate that the final match might be a push map because it's my least favorite game mode. But being push, I feel like this is one of those very equal maps where no one can dominate. It's pretty much you. This one's strictly push maps. Really are, team deathmatch. You win the team fight. You win the team fight, and then that's
You
who
win the
wins.
team
So
fight.
the
You win
one.
the
Let's
game.
see who wins
Yeah.
the one-on-ones. No objective. No nothing. It's win the team fight, basically, for 10 minutes.
Caffeine's already off. He's already off looking for a side angle there. May already looking for the walls. He's gonna get a decent one. Davidic Pug's gonna keep him alive. Dunker Queen's gonna go down immediately. Oh, they swapped tanks. Whirly is on tank now on Sigma. They finally brought him in. This is what I was expecting. I hadn't seen Whirly play a lot. I was expecting him to be here on tank. And looking like he got.
Somebody got
no,
disconnected.
Yeah, one of theirs on the side of Estrella Mountain got disconnected here. Ooh, technical difficulties. That's not what we like to see here. But you know what? You know what? This gives us a little bit of breathing room to talk about. Like, is it possible to swap somebody in? Yikes! Is that possible, Mike? Under our rule set?
I don't think you can swap. We'd have to end the game and restart it. Because
Mm,
with Overwatch Client, I don't think you could throw somebody in the middle of the match.
yeah. But well, like, would they be able to restart it?
Yeah, they'd have to restart.
All right. Well, they're gonna ask somebody. Um. Well, honestly, what? No, I don't think AJ was playing for most of the. Yeah, no, it wasn't. AJ's getting put in here in relief for Daddy Didi there. So I wonder why the swap was made, but you know what? I guess he's gonna get another opportunity to shine here. If we do have to restart, that's a little bit
Oh, he's back.
unfortunate.
He's back.
But, yeah, that's good. That's okay. That's what we like to hear. Hopefully no more disconnects. Hopefully we can keep it rolling.
The problem with disconnects though is you lose any ult you had, any of that stuff.
Yeah, that is
Granted, it's
that is the
the
one
first
thing. You know, like
50 seconds or whatever.
really, yeah.
Are you muted?
All right, we're back here after a couple technical difficulties, but we are back for game 4 of our preseason Overwatch 2 finals. The score is still 2-1 Estrella Mountain, but they've got a couple different people here. You know, the comps are for the most part the same here.
Oh.
So we're gonna figure out what's gonna figure out what's about to happen here.
Game 4, Part 2.
Game 4, Part 2. Even though we really only got about 5 minutes, or I should say 1 minute of Part 1. Yeah. We're gonna see how the teams go in here now that they, you know what? Now that they know just a teensy bit about what to expect from each other.
Yep.
It looks like it's playing out just exactly the same as it was last time. They're taking the bot immediately. Caffeine's looking for everyone's looking for an opening. People can't find anything right now. Oh, a quick 1v1 that she's gonna immediately exit out of. That was a dangerous bid. Oh, Whirly's gonna go down, but the Ashe is gonna pick up Pyro, the Lucio to make it a 1-for-1. Baptiste, Soggy almost picking up a second. Caffeine is gonna get nerf pop. But the Junker Queen's gonna take out the Ashe. Caffeine's gonna get 2 on the back end there, and he's gonna go down himself, unfortunately. Back and forth, these teams are going. It is 1-for-1 almost. The MCC does take the lead. They have vacated the bot though. I think it's because they decided to group up. They do take a slight lead. Not for long though. Especially if they don't touch now. There it is. Out comes the dynamite. Ooh, that's gonna hit a couple of people. That's burning people away there. Ooh, no picks yet. Everyone's looking for an opening. No more lamps for Estrella Mountain. This game's a lot more slow and methodical right now. But you know what it is, Chris? That's a great wall. Could have provided some really excellent color for a little bit. Oh, Caffeine's gonna go down, but Will is gonna take 2. Make that 4! And a 5th pick. For the just close enough to being a team kill in my book. Bob is gonna come out for that though. So they're not gonna have Bob anymore. And Estrella Mountain really has no ultimates yet. I mean, B is up right now, I guess, but really not a lot of ultimate charge considering that. Considering they have 4 ultimates.
Oh, that window's weird.
Oh my god, that was a weird window, but she's in there with a rampage too.
Your neck is ends now.
Somehow Whirly's still alive. His May ult's refused. That's a reset there. Looks like we're having technical difficulties on the caster side. I lost my co-caster Ryan. He'll be back shortly, hopefully. Estrella Mountain took control here. Looking to regroup and try and take the push bot back. Good contest here by Whirly. Chandler has the bot here. Whirly's pushing. Caffeine taking out backline there. Can he take out the May? May ball's getting away. Junker Queen is out by herself. She's down. Chandler-Gilbert on the attack. Ultimates on the board. We got a window for Estrella Mountain. We got Bob on Chandler-Gilbert's side. Full tank ults are about 74. See which tank gets their ult first. Sigma's out by himself, working the stairs. Estrella Mountain staying all together. Chandler-Gilbert's kind of all over the place. Huge Bob. Chandler-Gilbert capturing the next point here. Huge. Momentum 100% on Chandler-Gilbert's side. Big plays here by the DPS. Huge heals. Chandler-Gilbert. Estrella Mountains has 4 ults. They need to go ahead and start pushing Q here to take this back here. Window out. Chandler-Gilbert's going to try to avoid that. Oh, wow. 3 ults there by Estrella Mountain. Chandler-Gilbert's 3 have gone down, 4 has gone down, and they're going to win this here. Took 3 ults there for Chandler-Gilbert to get knocked out here. Estrella Mountain has the bot, and they're going back the other way. They got a lot of ground to make up here in the next 4 minutes. A lot of ults were used both on both teams. But Estrella Mountain here has May ults and Kitsune. Estrella Mountain's Kitsune. Really trying to stay alive. The healing is amazing, but the May wall is going to go and knock him out. Chandler's going to back up here. Down to just their supports trying to stall time. The full reset there. Chandler-Gilbert's got plenty of time here to contest before they get to the next point here. They still have the lead in the bot battle. They ult out. No one frozen. Even 4-4 here. Chandler-Gilbert versus Estrella Mountain. Next pick could win it. That's another pick for Chandler-Gilbert. It's a 3v4, 3v5. And that's it. Chandler-Gilbert has halted the attack by Estrella Mountain and bought back the other way. We got 3 minutes to go. Estrella Mountain's got a lot of ground to make up. Chandler-Gilbert has 3 ults. 2 DPS ults here. Both Tracer ults. Let's see who gets the better pulse bomb coming out. Looking for some combos here. Big hold here by Chandler-Gilbert. Pulse bomb. Gets him 1 huge.
Coming with us. Let's go.
Minute 25, counting down. Estrella Mountain's got to make something happen here. I like the Winston pick. He's going to have his ult here coming up. You got McCree ult coming in. We got Kitsune, we got Mercy ult here. Oh, look at this cheeky play by Caffeine. From the backside. Oh, he tried to get the McCree. Tracer's out. Window out for Estrella Mountain. Big window. Sigma is trying to work the bot and not get hit by it. Huge stall here by CGC. Estrella Mountain with only 3 people, 4 now on the bot. Chandler-Gilbert's got one last stall here. Winston's very low. He's out. We got 10 seconds. Estrella Mountain needs to stay on the bot. They cannot leave the bot. It's going to force them to stay on there, which now Chandler-Gilbert's going to know exactly where they're at. Focus on there. They're all knocked off. Game 4 is looking like it's going to be Chandler-Gilbert victory here. Big stall here by Estrella Mountain with the ball. Kirko up top trying to help and assist the ball. Ball's low. Lucio coming in. Estrella Mountain's doing all they can to stall, but it won't be enough. Chandler-Gilbert takes game 4. We are tied 2-2 going to game 5.
That was a great push map that they played there. That's honestly very surprising. Yeah, my bad. A little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back. Yeah. That was a great map that they played there. That was really good on the side of CGC. I didn't fully expect them to win this one, but you know what? We're getting a great 5-map thriller tonight, you know?
Yeah, there was a move there by Caffeine, was stalking I forget who was McCree. McCree had his ult. He was stalking to see where the McCree was. He was going to try and take him out. He did not knock him out before the ult got off, but I don't think McCree was able to get it shot off because he was just so worried about why he was getting shot. I thought that was really interesting. So, but yeah, push battle is all about winning the team fight.
Yeah, but we're going to be right back here for game 5. And hopefully, you know what? It's do or die now. It's 2-2, and it's time to decide a winner. But we'll be back once they actually pick the map.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
All right, we're here. It is game 5. It is do or die. It's gonna strike midnight for one of these two teams. We're down to the final hour. Are you
Yep.
excited, Mike?
I'm super excited because whatever happened before doesn't matter. It's
not matter.
one game to decide it all.
Down to one game, eventually down to one map, down to one play. You get the picture. We're here. It's time. 9 bringing out the Farah, the tried and true.
This is
bringing
a
out
Farah
one
map
player.
right here. That's definitely the matchup to watch. It's gonna be Farah versus the Ashe right here.
Oh, and the Ashe, they're doing everything they can to take her down. She's not dead quite yet. She will take down N9.
The Reds are gonna come out immediately unless they chase her. Big chase there.
Their pop will not get it. Oh, but they also pick. EMCC is also going to pick up 2. They are capping the point right now. Oh, the battle of the cuticles. Pyro Maverick is going to win that one out. They're contesting the point. N9's back. He's tossing rockets in left and right. He's trying to hit somebody, anybody. He will take the point first, though.
That was a really good take there by Straight Mountain.
Yeah, that was a great take there.
I like how N9 was able to get there and shoot some rockets into the point and get back and taxi the Mercy.
Yeah.
It's heads up play.
This Ashe is not giving N9 an inch. Out one. Peeks out, he's getting shot. Whirly! No! He's out of here. He is out of the park. I hate to see it. It's funny, but you know what? I hate to see it sometimes. That's not what you like to see. But you know what? Great play by N9 with the boop. Oh, yo, a bad cap coming in here. They gotta pay attention to point now. They're making their way. Oh, the pulse bomb onto the tank. Not gonna kill it. Not gonna kill it. You know what? That's still a nice chunk of damage he did. He's rolling in from the back end here on a Zarya pick, no way.
Yeah, you gotta be careful on that wall for it.
Oh, Rez is gonna come out, but Blizzard as well. Blizzard off the mark there. Blizzard's off the mark.
I feel like he could have held that. I think he was like, hey, you're doing your ult, I'll do mine.
Yeah, I feel like he should have held that one. But you know what? They do have Minefield. They do have both support ults. EGC only coming up on Kitsune Rush right now. Ew. Popping to the Sombra over the Ashe. Questionable play, but it can definitely work here. He hit 75%. The clock's ticking for CPC. They're losing time.
Yeah, this is looking a lot like the first match we saw tonight.
Oh no!
Had no answer.
Located is there to save her. N9 though says he wants more. He's not gonna win that fight, but he's not gonna come out alive. He will not live to tell the tale of killing that Sombra. Doing everything in his power. Can he get it to 99?
How did you get the res
Just like
off?
Neko did. He will get it to 99. Will they win the map off of this one? No, they will not. Tagged and he's gone. That's 99-0 right now. But you know what? They're stabilized and they've taken back the point. The Sombra was a great pick. Not for the Farah, but to shut down that ball. He's a menace and he's gunning down Kitty right there. Like she almost died. They play. Ooh, getting hit in stealth. Oh, rockets flying near his head there. Caffeine and Marmello are doing actually, no, it's not Marmello. My mistake. They're doing the DPS duo is doing everything they can. Get the pace with N9. Oh, they swap off ball to the Sigma, but he's still alive. The grab! Getting very little value. Sigma will not go down. Out comes the Blizzard and turn the EMP in return. Oh, that's gonna flip the fight. They secure it. Zarya's still up. Rod comes through. Oh, and that's gonna go down. That was a little bit of a miracle there, I would say. Bean wanting to kill under this Mercy. She's pulling out the Glock. She's trying to gun somebody down. Umbra's trying to get in there. Oh, they save it just before. They touch just before the point flips. Burley's on the ball. Kitsune rushes out. They're doing everything they can to stop this game from ending right here and now. Are they flipping this?
They are.
They might be flipping this. Oh my god. Oh, that's a massive move by Whirly, and they do flip the fight. They stabilize, and now they're hitting 75%.
Oh, they never gave it up. They never gave it up. Look at their 81.
Yeah, they completely turned that fight on its head. What turned into a guaranteed win for Estrella Mountain turns into more point progress for CGC. Battle of the balls here is insane. 96, the timer's running out. They need to touch here. They will. Overtime is struck. A is in the point. Everyone needs to go in right now. N9 takes out Caffeine. He's gonna get him. He's gonna get hacked. He's gonna get hit by the virus. Everything in the kitchen sink is getting thrown down. We need to finish it now. And it looks like they will. Oh, he won't. Caffeine does not make it in time. Unfortunate. That was
crazy retakes and holds.
Oh my god. I was like, are we gonna see another masterclass hold?
That was incredible. This is going to be a great series. It's really going to come down to that every single round.
It's going to come down. It's been, this entire series has been a nail biter. So many plays that have come out from both teams. Everyone is here playing at 100%, and this is what we love to see. 10 seconds in coming in here. We're going to point 2. 1-0 in favor of Estrella Mountain. Can they win it all here? Or will we go to point 3 as they bring out the Junkrat? It's not Marmilo's Junkrat, though. Will it work just as effectively? It could. Into a Farah, though? We gotta wait and see here. Going back and forth here. Oh, Pyro Maverick's gonna get hunted down by Caffeine. And so goes Lazaria. Oh, this Junkrat's
the Junkrat's going out of the barrel.
He says, you know what? I can fly too. Let's get back here. I can fly just as
you
well
don't need
as
a
you
McCree.
Oh my god, they're gonna make some swaps to the Tracer, to the Kitty. We're gonna see how this new comp rolls out. Tracer Ditto, I'm excited to see. I want to see they gotta do it once. Caffeine and N9 need to 1v1 one time for the fans.
Well, they will. I bet that's exactly why he swamped.
Yeah,
he wants the 1v1.
He wants to hunt this man. He wants to capture this man and eat him for breakfast out here. They are fighting tooth and nail over this point. Oh my god, they are EMCC is unrelenting. There is no more immortality field. Whirly staying in there just barely. These barriers, they're exchanging everything. Oh, it looks like it might be another one fight for Estrella Mountain. N9 versus Caffeine. We find out Caffeine is not the best Tracer on this map right now. That's hilarious.
Just hope that he doesn't forget about the capturing the point on these 1v1s.
Yeah, let's hope that he remembers the point of the game. Oh my god, he's going for a second one. He is beelining the Caffeine. He wants the ones, and he wants them right now. Good on Sanity. Respecting the sanctity of the 1v1. It looked like he was gonna go over to help Caffeine, but he didn't. Oh, and that's a 3-4 piece. The Blizzard goes down. Ooh.
Wow.
Drop Blizzard just to get wiped. This is a completely different game.
Yeah, no answer here for Estrella Mountain.
Oh. A little bit of 1v1. They got 10 seconds. They gotta get in there now.
They got a lot of ground to make a huge grab. Oh my god, the immortality is huge.
It burns Zarya. Overtime gets triggered. Whirly goes down. So does N9. They'll reverse the counter grab.
That immortality was huge.
That was a massive immortality. They use every single ult at their disposal, but they get that win. That's a point
feel
swap.
Like they called the ult. There was nobody there when he did that grab. That should have been a wipe.
Yeah.
Might have been a solo.
Under my protection.
That's every ult. They do still have Pulse Bomb. But Sanity, he's got his tire.
Yeah.
They need one. All they need is one. Oh!
It's a lot of time to get a retake here.
Oh, Caffeine's gonna take revenge for the earlier 1v1. They're charged. No, they can't lose the point here. Overtime's gonna hit. The clock is ticking. Can they make it? It will not. It's 1-1. It's only
Just like
fitting.
this, just like this series, right? We're
It
down
is
to the
only
very last
fitting that
thing.
We are going down to the last round, the last minute, the last milliseconds here. It's gonna be the last. We're gonna. I honestly, this is gonna end in a 1v1, N9 and Caffeine, and the winner of 1v1 is gonna determine who wins this finals. Oh my god! If only it were. Honestly, it would be more iconic if it was Marmilo.
To them, I think right now it doesn't even matter who wins the game; it's just who wins the diff, so they can say Tracer diff. I think that's
honestly, yeah. They don't care about winning finals anymore. They want to be the best Tracer. N9's making a beeline for the outside here. Bring out the Junker Queen. I mean, we've seen this Junker Queen. It's really good. Brigitte on Nerf Pop. That's an interesting pick, but you know what? It's really good against a Tracer. Bring back the Ashe. Ooh, Baptiste. That's Torbjorn. Oh, down goes the Ashe. These comps are interesting, but what's even more interesting is this gameplay. Oh, the wall is good.
It's huge.
The wall is good, and the shield bash too. Picking Brigitte was the right call, it seems.
Yeah, get to swap off that Tracer, maybe.
Maybe they can ride it out a little bit longer. They can figure it out if it still works. Personally, I think they've got this.
Yeah. Gotta watch that.
Oh, the Junkrat
because this
back.
is it.
The Junkrat is back. We're up to 30%. Oh, the wall. The wall's not there forever, but even
The
a
turret's in a
second behind
weird
in the line.
spot.
Oh, Hellfires are going up and down, and there goes the Junker Queen, there goes the Immortality Field, there goes the Baptiste, up comes the wall, but it does not matter. They are storming the point. They're going to hold it for as long as they can to gain as much capture percentage as they can. Tyre is up and ready, 50%. Is not the number, as the May Ice Block keeps him alive for just a little bit longer, so does the rest of his kits. 56 will be the number.
Yeah, it's a good number.
Yeah, they did really good. They capped more than half. Oh, Kitsune rush!
Early. Really early.
Ooh, down goes the
Trying to make
Junker
time
Queen.
up.
Pulse Bomb too, off the mark. Ooh, Grav is ready. That's it. I mean, they have Valkyrie, but I mean,
Look at the grab.
The grab is the big one. Grab is definitely the big one. Even bigger, N9. He's got Blizzard. Here it comes. Here's the Blizzard. It's out. It's catching the the grab, the perfect counter grab. I mean, it did it.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, the Junkrat goes down, but that's not. He didn't get caught in the Blizzard. Whirly, take this. Whirly's out here.
Yeah, really doing work.
I think Estrella Mountain wants to go back to the drawing board on this one, and they got to do it fast because this is the last round. I feel like they should go back to the drawing board here real quick and redo this comp a little bit here because this is clearly not working.
We're gonna probably see Torbolt come out here.
Yeah. Does the window work with Torbolt?
Yeah, I don't know, but he's definitely gonna throw it on point here. It's coming up.
Oh, the pulse bomb is
gets
good.
deleted.
The pulse bomb is good. He still has his ultimate. Oh, here comes the Pharah, ladies and gentlemen. It's back. Under the Lucio. Are we gonna see another swap? We need to get in there. They are 10% away from winning the finals.
5.
The Rockets are coming in. 3%. Overtime is here, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta fight. Oh my God! It's a 2-for-1. The tire's coming out. It's an absolute brawl, ladies and gentlemen. They need to win this here and now. There is no more time left on the clock.
That's
The
it.
grab is good.
Wow.
And
What a
CGC,
series. Can she touch?
Fire Breeze,
Oh,
Sidle,
he
Fire
couldn't
Breeze,
touch.
and
In 9.
down. Down to the last possible minute. No! It was a
That's
great game by CGC. You hate to see how that ended. It feels, honestly, I felt a little bit anticlimactic. I felt like they were a little off in this last instance. But you know what? This was still an amazing set.
yeah.
Very
It's an
deserving.
endurance game. I bet that's a lot of games there.
Yeah, it really is.
Chat
But a very,
chat says it's rigged.
honestly, I don't blame them. Going undefeated
It's
sounds kind of rigged to me, Mike. But you know what? It was indeed a very deserving win. We saw it here
hey,
first. They pulled out
it's
all the stops. Estrella Mountain came to play. I guess CGC wanted it just a little bit more.
yeah, it's both teams should be very proud. Stray Mountain played hard
I
and
cannot
respectable.
wait
That's
to see. I cannot wait to see these teams come back here and um come back here for the regular season finals. But honestly, it feels like they got the wind knocked out of their sails once they had to restart that push map.
the push map. That's only because nobody likes to play push.
Yeah, yeah. You know
But so
what?
that's an amazing game to go out on. Congratulations, Chandler-Gilbert. We're gonna use
Congratulations
that
to our
momentum as we go
preseason
into the
champion.
yeah, huge. We'll use that as we go into the spring season. Huge game tomorrow night. Those of you in Twitch land, we're gonna have our finals for Rocket League, and that'll be the last match of the season. We got Glendale versus Chandler-Gilbert's D1 team tomorrow night, 7 o'clock.
I bet that'll
Thank you
be
so much.
just as good as watch as this match was tonight.
Oh yeah, that'll be a crazy. Rocket League's always fun to watch. It's super fun. It's fast paced, amazing, and both teams. It's a rivalry. It's those are the last year teams going at it again, and it's the new ones. And the new
It's
season.
a
It's a
rematch.
rematch and a rematch. They've always played each other. It's a super grudge match, but it'll be a lot of fun. We're gonna play that one in person, so that'll be a little bit different. So it'll be a lot of fun.
It's part 6 at this point. They're going for 3 trilogies.
Thank you much
We're
to
gonna
Ryan
have
for casting with me tonight.
hey, anything I can do, you know. I love doing this. It's a great opportunity that I always get. Thank you for having me here.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. And those in Twitch land, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your semester. We'll see you tomorrow night, and then hopefully we'll see you again next semester. Y'all have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.